Hello there.
One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, mother. One, 2, 3.
Alrighty. Let's see where we were at. Okay.
That's curious.
Okay.
Yes, you did. She gives them to you fully formed. Can you hear her?
Many hearts, one soul.
Okay. We are going to get out of fireball formation. We are going to dash. Oh wait, maybe not. That's fine. We are going to dash right here.
Death won't take me yet.
On the victor's path, coming through.
Okay. Shadowheart.
Time to strike. Who can hear?
You son of a bitch.
First step is the hardest.
On the victor's path.
Can't hit shit.
Moving. Take you. Time to strike. On the move.
Shah's blessings upon you.
Anything of use? Blasphemer. Do you yet recall your name, prisoner? Nymphara Bainray.
We will take it from you soon. were adored, Minthar. Brought up from the darkness and into the Absolute's light.
She cherished you, but it wasn't enough. You were distracted by your own desires.
Bloodlust, murder, chaos.
And most damning of all, an inability to follow orders.
I obeyed to the best of my ability!
And isn't that depressing?
You are nothing.
Minthar's mind cannot see yours. It's strong as you remember it, but fractured, disintegrating.
Come to observe, true soul. She is a lesson. None can rise so high that they cannot fall again. A challenge, sister. Who would be so bold?
Awful sister. Meat that doesn't yet know it is dead.
Okay. So, I am going to Stunning Strike.
What's the plan? Prisoners aren't supposed to fight back.
You dared scar my mind. I will gut you.
Warden, aid us! Give in, Githyanki.
Fall by my hand.
I expected to be greeted as a hero. But the wretches imprisoned me and tried to tear my mind apart. I didn't think anyone would come for me. Erasing my thoughts and my will. Even I could not have endured for much longer. Agreed. Lead the way. Go on. Move. The quicker, the better.
Fuck. I think. Shit. This is gonna cause the entire moonrise to come down on top of me. I think. Okay. We're gonna save here.
Minthara is supposed to be in a cell. You have some explaining to do.
Okay, okay, okay. Nope, we're gonna re-roll. Okay.
The guard is happy to let you pass. Minthara is rather...
I would have preferred to bleed them.
I don't care what you want, bitch.
Where do you hail from?
I was a farrier in Desarin Valley. And the dreams came.
My brothers have the dreams too. Same as me.
Okay, okay.
Halt.
Deal with them, or I will.
We heard she'd been escorted from her cell. Not that she could leave the tower.
The general ordered that she be repurposed, not freed.
Creatures like her don't understand the concept of loyalty. Keep her on a tight leash.
Okay, okay, okay.
I last left.
Did we do it?
Moonrise as a commander in the Absolute's army, obeying the
We did
voice
it.
of a god. I thought I had found a home and a purpose.
Now I leave as an exile. But you risked your life to rescue me. For that, I am grateful.
The artifact
Join me.
connects with her, pulling your minds together and showing her all that you have seen. The prism, your dream visitor, the protection that keeps you from obeying the Absolute and becoming a Lithid. She knows it all in a moment. Her mind reels, but is no longer clouded. She accepts the truth. She has no choice.
There is much we must discuss. Do you have a safe place to camp nearby?
Oh, who voices Minthara?
Goodbye for now. I will see you soon.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna go to camp. There's Lae'zel.
May the darkness protect you.
He's trouble. Worse, he's a traitor. Whatever loyalty he had towards Lady Shah is long gone. It would please her greatly to see him meet his long overdue end, I'll wager.
It does not compare with the comforts of home, but your camp is almost palatial in comparison to my previous accommodation. Thank you for allowing me to come here, and for bringing me back to myself. Each memory that returns to me is more disturbing than the last. The things that I did in the name of the Absolute. The things that were done to me. They broke my mind. Strength will not save us from an enemy that can dominate our will. While our tadpoles live, and the cult have the means to control them, we will never be safe. We must eradicate them, starting with General Thorm. I mean Ketheric. My deference to him is a habit that will die hard, I fear. All that live can die. I can help you plot Ketheric's demise, but I need something from you first. Swear that you will keep me close. Until the Absolute is dead, at least. Thank you. I knew you were different to other true souls when we met, but I could see nothing clearly. Now, thanks to the prism, the Absolute does not cloud my thoughts at all. I see that together, we can have our vengeance on those who infected us. Rest well, and keep your wits about you. Tomorrow, we go to war with the cult of the Absolute. General Thorm would have the world believe that his invulnerability is a gift from the Absolute. That is a lie, intended to impress those who flock to the cult's cause, and to strike fear in the minds of those who stand against the Absolute. I believe Thorm draws his power not from a divine source, but an arcane one. I suspect it is the very relic that Balthazar has been sent to retrieve. We must find the Necromancer and claim what he seeks. Or destroy it. Now, rest. We will need our strength for what lies ahead. I do not sleep unless I wish to. Until I feel safe among this company. I shall spend my nights planning for the fights to come. A paragon of wisdom. Our enemies still draw breath.
Ooh, she's a paladin. We're gonna go with whatever they give us for her. Oath of Vengeance. Okay. Yep, we're just taking whatever they give us. Paladin. 4th level. paladin, 4th level. We'll go con. Level 7. Just going with what they give us. Level 8. We will do an ability score increase for strength and charisma. Okay. So she is leveled up.
All right, what now?
We are gonna take Shadowheart again. Because she's leveled up now.
It doesn't seem long ago that Minthara would have sought to kill us, and now we've welcomed her along. It seems like you have ample company already. Wonderful.
Okay, now we're gonna talk to Will.
In my years as the Blade, I've witnessed countless cruelties, faced unimaginable evil. But Thorn, he is made of pure hate. The Sword Coast will rejoice when the bastard's fallen. My father is somewhere in this tower. I won't leave him in Thorn's hands. And lest we forget, we've a devil to rescue. 2 missions, 1 destination. Not in a mere prison cell, certainly. My guess, Thorn will have confined him in the bowels of the tower. The deeper we dig, the closer we get.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay.
Both of you, it's drawing attention.
Living flesh, or some residue of it. Rafters above. Something over there. Here goes nothing. Living flesh.
Where are you going?
Some residue of it. Perhaps something nests in the rafters above. Through
Through a narrow crack in the wall, you hear something shift against stone. The pulse of a crawling, living thing.
Woot.
You can't quite catch a glimpse, but you recognize this feeling. The same alien presence you felt on the Nautiloid. Your awareness unfolds, expanding through every wall in the tower, every mind. A vast living network extending down into the dark, where something wakes.
I can feel it. Looking. Deep inside.
It's a trap!
Tendrils snap like iron cords around your wrist. That presence in your mind looms large, closer now.
Oof. We're gonna re-roll that.
The tendrils tighten, and suddenly you are.
Uh-oh. Did I
no
push the
longer
wrong button?
approaching you, but encircling you, observing you.
I pushed the wrong button. What the fuck is this shit?
Struggles to compress its vast being down into terms you can understand.
Is that the flying spaghetti monster?
To better speak to your kind without breaking you. I was once a servant of the grand design. Now I'm a slave to theirs. But you are the flaw in their design. The single thread that could unravel everything they've planned. They name themselves chosen, but they are slavers. They will use me to bind this world. But I cannot bind you. You must come to me, so I can become myself again.
A world away, the grip on you tightens. A desperate, drowning thing that pulls you down with it.
Come, become.
Enough! Break off from that thing!
Barely.
That voice. Like nothing I've ever heard. Next time, stay your hand. The Absolute may be keen to speak, but I don't share her enthusiasm.
Careful. It nearly had you.
Well met.
Walk around in circles, walk around in circles. Walk around now. So now we need to go talk to Mig again. I think. I'm assuming.
I wouldn't have if not for the lantern bearer. To think the absolute grace is such a creature as that.
Shh! You loud, clumsy being, tell me. Absolute is god meat? Mig join up for food. If God is made of meat, it all makes sense now. Praise Absolute.
Okay, Meg.
You can pass. In the name of the Salute.
Okay.
With a flick of the wrist.
Ooh, what do you do?
Let's have a look.
A disc appears in your mind's eye. Lae'zel sees it too and considers the vision.
Tissue markings. Ancient. I recognize them, but the texts are enciphered, but I've solved the pattern. It's a story. About Orpheus.
Your head buzzes in concert with Lae'zel's, but it hardly matters. Even without the connection, you'd recognize her discomfort.
Oh.
Yes, famed and long dead, the fool traitor. This text is heresy. I can hardly bear to read it, let alone speak it. Very well. I will read it to you. The Prince of the Comet, Part 3. The histories tell us that Commander Voss, Gestil Kithrak, pierced Prince Orpheus clean through with his sword of silver, that his flesh was torn and fed to the great red dragon Ephelaman. Vlaakith's faithful roar out this tale, but beneath the roars, we hear whispers carrying truth and prophecy. The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from Vlaakith's tyranny. Praise be to Mother Gith, Queen of the One Sky. Praise be to your son, Orpheus, the true heir, Prince of the Comet. This is more than a fable. It's an affront to the undying Queen Vlaakith. Gith's son died to Voss's blade. Orpheus is no more. You speak like Kithrak Voss. You accuse Vlaakith of the unthinkable. As unthinkable as the greatest living knight turning on his queen. Well, enough conjecture. I did what you asked, so let's be done with it.
What's in here? That might be worth a look.
I may have to Google how to do that.
Should mind my step.
What? There's a lever. Pull the lever. Oh. Okay. There's another door here. Oof. Do I have a key? Add guidance. Is there a reason I have advantage? Why do I have advantage? I did it!
Stand, soldier. These are the General's private quarters. The General has led many soldiers, and your form is by far the sloppiest. Just be about your task then, whatever it is.
What is this?
A letter from Ketheric's wife. Sounds like she loved him very much. Ketheric's been studying something called the Apostle. But of which god?
Okay. We're gonna save again. We're gonna...
That's curious.
Fuck, everyone failed perception checks. Oh no. It's a motherfucking mimic.
A monster hiding in plain sight.
Okay. Shadowheart. Guiding bolt.
Victory awaits.
Loot the mimic.
You're stopped by a guard. It seems your presence here is forbidden.
Uh-oh. Fuck!
Usually, this is the point where the guard leaves you. It's customary to possess gold in order to bribe someone with it.
I don't know why I opened that door. I didn't tell the game to open that door. Okay. Go in here. What's through here? Okay. Oof.
You bow or you break.
Okay. So now we go in here and pretend that we belong.
You're stopped by a guard. It seems your presence here is forbidden. You try your best, but your best just isn't good enough. It's wise to check the content of your purse before offering it to others.
Whatever. I guess we are fighting.
Let's get this over with.
What are... Ah, fuck. This makes the whole tower... Okay. We don't want to fight the whole tower. Okay. Hold on. What if... Okay. So... Open that.
You're stopped by a guard. It seems your presence here is forbidden.
Oof.
The guard is impassive. Your little speech was unconvincing.
Fuck, bro. Okay. 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 We're not gonna go through that door. What is that for? Okay. Balthazar's bookcase. Let's Google. Balthazar's bookshelf. Baldur's Gate 3. Balthazar's book. All right. Okay. Yep, looking at the bookshelf. The top right book. Top right book. Which is this one. And then here we put one of those hearts that we picked up. We did it. Thank you, Google.
The Necromancer was experimenting on the tadpoles. But they were already imbued with Nethery's magic. So where did that magic come from?
If we find it, we might turn it against him.
Finding it may be easier said than done.
Pokemon in the chat. Okay.
I'll give it a shot. A ritual circle. Looks like it was used in the crafting of moon lanterns.
Moon Lantern acquired. What we came in here for. Okay. So now we're gonna go back to last light.
You better be. Or I'm a dead man walking. Aren't we all? Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not. Good man.
We're gonna talk to Jahira again.
The shadows haven't consumed you. Good. Gruesome, isn't it? Did you learn anything more? Chosen? Oh, that's 3 masters Ketheric has served. He's aligned himself with mind flayers. Perhaps we can force it out of him once we have him up against... Was there anything else? Then speak. The same way hoppers learn of anything. Poking noses where they don't belong. We sent an... Until that same... I'm glad. From there, I made some... And so I gathered my harpers and came to the source. Moonrise Towers.
I had a sip. Moses, if you like.
We made it safe. You're good to have humored Barkus for so long. The poor fellow is like creeping moss, if you know what I mean. Is that so? Well, you've piqued my curiosity. Oh, we hail from the same village in the Underdark. We're hung about in the same passel of children. Barkus tends to make more of it than it is. Appreciate it.
I keep asking Jahira about my friends. She says she doesn't know where they are.
I'll save your friends, kid.
This is him. Halsin, right?
Any word on Thaniel? Is he all right? Is he sick? He is? Oh, thank you. I haven't been able to sleep. Thank you for saving.
Enough time wasted. Battle awaits.
Standing around is making me antsy.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jahira to come up with one.
I don't.
Sigils. Attempts to restrain Lady Shah's power, perhaps. Failed attempts.
Alright, Shadowheart.
Minthara, whoever you are.
Here lies Melodia Thorn, beloved wife and mother. E Amiel Telere Manon here.
This is Merkel's symbol. The Lord of Bones has touched this place.
Come on, open up. Bones everywhere. Someone's been engaging in dark rituals here. Something good here, I hope.
I'm going to make something to eat real quick. I'm just gonna throw some mac and cheese in the microwave. Yay, mac and cheese. Oh, hey, my phone. My phone has been located. Okay. Okay. That can go there. Oh. Okay. Okay. So now we come back in here. And come back here.
More to this place. I'm sure of it.
Not ominous in the slightest.
Lady Shah's presence is near.
Okay.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Natural 20. Natural 20.
Nothing. It must have been disarmed. Be wary. This place is trapped. Ketheric Thorm, bowed by grief for his daughter. Step carefully. There's a trap. Trap. Be cautious. Trap. Be cautious. Ketheric Thorm, leading Shah's forces. Quite the about face for a warrior of Selûne. vicious. Step carefully. There's a trap.
Disc must be the way forward.
Where will it bring us, though?
The gauntlet of Shah. Before my very eyes. The Dark Lady guided
Shah,
me here. She
singer
wanted
of
me to
eternal
find this
night,
place.
protector of the lost and forgotten. Cross from light into darkness. Give your life to the shadows. Offer your pain to Shah's embrace. Hear the night song. The answer lies in darkness.
Shah's warriors must not be caught, must not be tricked. Only loss awaits the unworthy.
Step carefully. There's a trap. Be wary. This place is trapped.
There's my microwave. I will be right back. I'm not done with the microwave. I need to mix the mac and cheese and then put it back in and then do some chicken nuggies because, you know, potatoes are bullshit and apparently all I can eat are chicken nuggets and mac and cheese. So, put this back in the microwave. I would like a beverage. Okay. Alrighty.
Trap. Be cautious. Trap. Be cautious.
Fuck you.
What the hell was that?
Nothing over here. Okay. God damn it. Excuse me.
Watch how you go. There's a trap. Step carefully. There's a trap.
Defender of the people.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Be wary. This place is trapped. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Okay. And now go through and use all the stupid lanterns.
What the hell was that?
Welcome, child. Follow my voice and prove your worth.
A voice? Is that Shah herself who speaks?
rain of night comes in 1,000 falling leaves.
What the fuck? Well, get out of it. Clearly, I missed a trap somewhere. We're gonna wait for it to dissipate. I will be right back. Chicken nuggies. Okay. Is that gonna dissipate? I'm beginning to wonder if that's gonna go away. Or if it's just kind of there now. 130. Some barbecue sauce. Because barbecue sauce is safe. Okay, so apparently that darkness is just there now. I'm on my way back to my seat. Okay.
In darkness, beauty is equal and wealth unseen.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale. Gladly. Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find him. I love this time of night. There's an almost reverent silence that accompanies the peak of darkness, when you'd almost believe the dawn will never break. The cradle of eternity. The timelessness of lovers. That most beautiful of fantasies. I will be. Soon. I am perhaps just one hard day away from being without any troubles at all. This may be my last night alive. I wanted it to be under a canopy of beauty and wonder. I thought this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure. Babe or crone, coward or hero, death is assured. Mystra's forgiveness is not. If you knew the end was near, would you not want to ensure it had meaning? I am terrified. I will not claim otherwise. My face could scarcely conceal it, even if my words sought to deny it. There is no point in running from the inevitable. Better to meet it on my own terms. I can feel it. Ever since we set foot in this strange, corrupted land. The closer we get, the heavier my own heart becomes. Stay with me a while, will you? Day will come all too soon, even in this place. Yes, but there is so much to live for and so few moments in which to house it all. Damn you. Damn you for giving me so much to care about. Our friends, our adventures. This would have been so much easier if it was just me, but it isn't. If there is a way, any way, to save all that's grown dear to me, I want to seize it. I just cannot fathom what that might be, other than to fail Mystra and condemn the world. Stay with me, will you? I don't want to think of it anymore, but I don't want to be alone either. I was hoping to speak to you, as a matter of fact, about the night you were kind enough to keep this melancholy wizard company. I wanted to thank you. I was sinking into a dark place, but you reminded me there is still light in the world, if I should care to look for it. You may well have prevented me from doing something very rash in the near future. I count myself lucky to call you a friend. Careful. May just take you up on that.
Tummy is full.
Even when the faithful abandon them, sacred places do not lose their power.
Really?
Shah's domain indeed. Despair and discarded memories.
Okay. Leave camp. Save game. Override.
Prime spot for an ambush.
Sharp as ever.
Okay. Shadowheart is going to also do that.
No holding back.
And will
I am fury. I am death.
Lizelle. Really, Lizelle? I'm gonna move over here. Okay. Shadowheart is going to Spirit Guardians at 4th level.
Got to press on.
Forever dauntless.
He will Eldritch Blast.
Swift and lethal.
Lizelle. Come on, Lizelle. Oh my god, Lizelle. Okay. And so... Okay. Whoops. Save game, not load game.
Bet I can crack that open.
Pokemon in chat.
What's your gripe with Selûne anyway, Shadowheart?
She betrayed her sister and ruined the balance of things. Imagine turning on those who love you for your own glory. Even the rats have the good sense to pay homage to Lady Shah. A place of offering to the Dark Lady. May she embrace the entire world.
Your silent.
I don't know what that means. I'm hoping to get rid of the Shar-stricken condition because I feel like that is not something I want. So, cool. Condition removed. We can carry on our merry day. Ooh. Natural 20, that's like 4 sessions.
You prowl my battleground. Why? Are you friend? Foe? Thieving scavenger?
You find yourself in a dead, putrid skull, somehow hosting a tadpole amongst a squirm of maggots. Another presence lurks within, manipulating the corpse like a puppet.
A friend. An uninvited friend. I do not request help. Did she now? Enter. I will see if I have any use for you. Stinking pile of ogre afterbirth! The quakes herald the shadows. They found me. Trespasser. Michael's fat lapdog.
Blood follows me everywhere.
What should I do? Heading there.
can never come.
Another day, another fight.
Let's end this.
Victory awaits.
Fleet of foot.
You've made a grave mistake. Very well.
Can't afford to let up. Let me strike true.
Swift and lethal. Taking position.
Not what I meant to do. That's fine.
Here we go again.
Talk to me.
Okay.
On my way.
Time to strike.
Seriously? Come on, guys. Oh, hi. I love how my character's just like, oh. We're gonna save. Because that's important. Do we need to short rest? Yes, because we'll need spell slots back. And I need key points back. Okay. Okay.
Peace as well. Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path through this place. You should be pleased.
We're gonna kill him.
General Thorn? Rubbish. Everything is at hand here. Zorel merely envies the General's faith in me. I am in the midst of a grand strategy. But you're here now, and I may be able to put those limbs to work. You know what's at stake here, I take it.
Boom.
You remember an ancient scroll rescued from an Amcathran monastery. It spoke of Balthazar, monastic order's leader. Specifically, it recorded his death.
Oh, him. Yes, I decided to take his name for myself. After taking his rib bones. Suits me better, I think. But enough idle chatter. Keep to the matter at hand. You do know what's at stake here. Yes? Interesting. And private. Give me one reason why I shouldn't have my creations kill you right now, thief. Trill exceeds her authority. The Night Song is my finest creation. If I never exceed myself, I will still die happy. Not that I ever intend to do something as gauche as truly dying, of course. Now, given your prying nature, I have work for you as a scout. The Night Song lends the General his strength, his invulnerability. It must be recovered before his enemies attempt to exploit it. I do not need you or your help. But you are here in spite of that, so I may as well make use of you. The Night Song is close, but the way is barred, and Shah's dead are uncooperative. Clear the path for me by blade, cunning, or whatever it takes. I will remain here.
I'd trust this gas bag about as far as I can throw him, which isn't far. But perhaps better to play along for now.
This is not a problem. It is an opportunity. And it is not a choice either. You will obey. Go then. You'll be back once you... And I don't want to see any bite marks on it. Never, master. Where's that bloody embalming fluid? Let's make short work of this.
Okay. Fuck. Okay.
as well.
Fool! You think striking down my body will be... We have the upper hand. Do your work, flesh.
Fuck.
Victory awaits.
Take you.
I will not know failure.
Battle favors the fearless.
Just a brief respite.
Let's have a look at myself. Open up. I'll take that.
Whoops. That's fine. Okay.
A couple turns should do it.
I did it. Cool. We're gonna save. Okay. Kitty cat. Alright, folks. I am Baldurs gated out. I can't focus. I'm going to call it here for the time being. I have things to do. Get out with me. Isaiah, baby, if you're here, I love you. I will message you. Everyone else, I hope you have a good evening. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Toodaloo. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen.